actually truly shocked to get this honor from you. And we, from the bottom of our hearts, it just makes us very happy in our little studio over in Brooklyn, where we all live under a rock and don't realize that you actually watch us, and it means the world to us.
Well, the world is watching. That was Juliana Margulies last night at the People's Choice Awards, picking up the award for Favorite Network TV Drama for her hit The Good Wife, which, as she mentioned, is filmed right here in Brooklyn. It was a big night for CBS last night.
It was definitely a good night, and lots going on in the world of entertainment today. It's time for some Pop Talk, John.
That's right. Our pal, Jen Peros, entertainment reporter for Us Weekly magazine, is here with the Morning Scoop. So, first off, let's start off with the People's Choice Awards.
Yes.
How about that Sandra Bullock?
Oh, my God, I love her.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like she gets hotter with age. She's like a fine wine. She is looking so hot. She's so successful. She won 4 awards last night. And, you know, she just is, like, at the best point in her life. So good for her. We love her.
All right, let's talk a little about what's happening on our cover stories today. And the gossip is about Tori Spelling, possible rumors of the husband cheating, and is there any divorce rumors with this?
Yeah, you know, this is a rumor that we heard literally like 2 years ago, and it's just not going away. And we actually spoke to one girl a couple weeks ago who did go on record saying she did have a relationship with Dean. And it's like, these girls are starting to come out of the woodwork now. I feel like we're going to have kind of like a Tiger Woods situation where we're just going to start hearing girls coming out saying that they had, you know, an affair with Dean McDermott. So it's really sad. 4 kids. Nobody obviously wants to see a family ruined like this. But from what we're hearing, a divorce announcement will come soon.
And has Tori commented on this at all?
Not yet. You know, she's been tweeting a lot, putting a lot of stuff on social media, pictures of the 4 kids, or maybe just her and the 4 kids. Not one picture has been released in the 5 and 6 months.
With all they do with their shows,
and you know what? People love her because they're this all-American family, and that's really what she makes her business off of.
Well,
so
I heard a rumor that he may be having another kid with somebody else, too. Have you heard that,
I have not. Look at you, finding out the info before Us Weekly.
Yeah,
Love it.
So, I mean, obviously that might expedite an announcement.
Do you know someone that knows Dean?
No, it was on the Talk yesterday. All the girls at the Talk were going, they were just dissecting this story.
Listen, we've been hearing this rumor for, I want to say, 2 years now. So where there's smoke, there's definitely fire. So we are definitely digging more into it. For sure.
All right, Kelly Osbourne.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're breaking up.
Yeah, she actually broke up with her fiancé, Matt, after about 2.5 years. And of course, we never like to see an engagement end. But I guess better now than later. I mean, better now than getting a divorce. So she's totally focused on her career right now. She obviously is on air at E! News, and work comes first to her. And they say, you know, the split is totally mutual. We have the most, you know, love and respect for each other. It just didn't work out.
Did they realize they just kind of made a mistake?
Basically,
she tweeted something.
She did, yeah.
But like you had to read into it, saying sometimes people aren't what they are, kind of correct. So I was thinking there might be more juice to the story.
Of course, you know, they've been engaged since July, so we are hearing that plans were already kind of made. So obviously, I think more is going to come out on this.
But I agree with you, though.
Better now than later.
Yes, the time to make the decision now, you know.
Exactly.
So you printed up a few little invitations, so what?
Better than divorce or even
fewer
children
lawyers.
later. Exactly, less money.
Less expense. All right, and there's also a new power couple in Hollywood. Tell us about this, Sean Penn and Charlize Theron.
I know, I feel like a lot of people were shocked at this couple. I mean, they actually have been friends now for about 10 to 15 years. He's 20 years older than she is. So, yeah, so for years everyone thought that they were just good friends, but over the New Year holiday they actually spent it together in Hawaii. So, hot new couple alert. I'm liking these two.
Can you imagine that? An older man with a younger woman?
You can imagine.
That is disgusting.
Breaking news.
But don't they both have kids? I mean, they both
have kids. They've both been friends for years. I mean, he obviously has experience with dating A-list women. I mean, Madonna, he dated for years. And we're actually hearing Madonna and Charlize Theron are pretty good friends. So, should be interesting to see.
And his ex is coming back in House of Cards. She's great in that,
she is great. Love her. Recently engaged, too, Robert.
Okay, so there is big news for Bachelorette star Emily Maynard.
Yes.
What's the big news?
She is finally engaged. She's finally found the love of her life. Yeah, now she's engaged for real. We're very happy for her. I mean, she is just the sweetest little thing that I've ever met. And it's happy to see that she actually found love in real life. She was on the show twice. She was engaged actually once before that. So this is her 4th engagement.
And her former husband, right?
Her former fiancé actually passed away. Yeah, the father of her daughter, Ricky. Ricky. So
Hendricks.
Four-time.
This is nice for her.
This is, yeah. You know, he's a normal guy.
Nothing to do with reality TV,
nothing
right?
to do. And she says, you know what? This is why it works. This is the third guy she's dated in the last couple years. He's not in Hollywood at all, and maybe that's why.
Well,
it's
if he's not in Hollywood and he's not reality TV material, are they going to make a TV event out of the wedding, or
I don't think so. I think she's going to get married very small in Charlotte, something very private, maybe even at home.
Well, now you're saying Charlotte. Does that mean is there a date set?
Not yet. Not yet. She just got engaged on Saturday.
Okay.
So, like any bride, she just needs a second to kind of breathe and let it sink in.
Well, I'm happy for her then.
Yeah, why not?
All right, thank you so much, Jen. We appreciate you coming in as always. And again, for coming in on the couch. We'll see you soon.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
How about that necklace, too?
I know. J. Crew rocking it, looking good.
A slow warm-up in the works.